Hello everyone, it's Brujita. Welcome to a reading vlog. Woo! I joined another book club. Crazy. One of them we picked Wicked, and the other one we picked, it's so kind of heavy, Bury Our Bones. Oh my god. Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil by V.E. Schwab. Man, that's a mouthful. She's kind of a thick girl, I'm not gonna lie. Like, she's a little hefty. I've been DNFing too many book club books and I'm tired of it. I want to be in on the loop, and sometimes I just don't. I don't know what it is, but that's what this reading vlog is for. I decided that in a bit of a slump, especially when it comes to the book club picks, to just try to vlog it, because I feel like that makes me like more accountable. Now I know also you don't have to finish a book if you don't like it. You can stop reading it if you genuinely are like, this is miserable and you don't want to waste your time. But I like to finish books. Like, I'm not gonna judge you to be like, oh, I have to go through this book. If you just stop reading a book because you don't like it anymore, that makes sense. But for me, I'm like, I gotta finish the book. Like, I have to. I literally started it today. I went to a coffee shop and then I did like a few little errands, but while I was at the coffee shop, I did read a little bit. I'm gonna be honest, they picked the book and I just kind of went with it at book club. I didn't even really know what it was about. They just said it was like you follow different characters, and each character is in a different like timeline, like a different year, and it's apparently like gay. It's like sapphic like vampires. Our last book club was kind of like gay, like lesbian vampires, and now it's more lesbian vampires, which is fine. I love lesbians. I'm kind of going into this a bit blind, even though I did read the description and they did sell this book to me, but for some reason it's not like computing, so to me, I'm going in blind. That's really pretty. Her jacket, it's falling off. Also, controversial but brave opinion here. I don't like the yellow font. Like, I know this is a really long book title, but I feel like it could have been formatted a little bit different. Maybe have done something else with the cover. At the coffee shop, I read up to page 25. I'm honestly just kind of reading it because of the book club, but I would like to think that when it comes to like book club books, it pushes me out of my comfort zone, and then sometimes I end up finding like a 5-star read. Like, that was what it was for, I love the book Babel. That is like one of my highly rated books, 5 stars, and like I was kind of hesitant on picking it up. Like, I did kind of want to read it, but then I was kind of hesitant because it's kind of like history, but it was beautiful, gorgeous, and I get really excited just thinking about it. And that was a book club book. Also, The Divine Rivals, I would have been like, I feel like I'm rambling. I'm like, ooh, let me do a quick update, and then I'm telling you my whole life story. Anyways, I just wanted to say that it has been a hot minute, and like I said, it's because I haven't really been reading a lot of books, and if I start a book, I end up not really finishing it, put it back down. I've been trying to read freaking The Sunbury Trials. This was my June TBR, y'all. Not a single thing was touched. That's my update. Thank you guys, and I will update y'all eventually. Okay, bye. For my vlog. Ninaven.
También no le sacamos foto. También aquella que me seguía, ¿no la viste?
¿Una gallina?
Ah, ya tú ya no la alcanzaste a ver. Ya se venía la gallina atrás de nosotros y el chihuahua también.
Sí.
Hey y'all. So it is currently 1 a.m. and I don't really want to go to sleep. So I figured that I would try to read. I have been in such a slump lately, and I don't know what it is, if it's just the book club books where are they really duds or is it just me? I feel like it could just be me. Book club, it was Handmaid's Tale and Wicked. I finished Handmaid's Tale, gave it 3 stars, and then Wicked I haven't even finished yet. It doesn't help that I still haven't renewed my library card, so I can't listen to the audiobook on Libby, and I think that's also why I've kind of been in a slump, because I can't really listen to any audiobooks from my library, and I really don't want to pay for them. And I know you can look for them online, but I found one online for Wicked, and I can't do it. I really just can't do it. I've been trying to read Bury Your Bones in the Midnight Soil for a month now. Book club is next, I don't know if it's next Friday or the Friday after. This isn't looking good, guys. It's not looking good because the book is 533 pages long, and I am on page 186, and I'm already just done. I'm done with it. And I could DNF. There's always the option to DNF, but I don't want to. I don't want to DNF. That's the thing. And I know you're like, oh, who cares? Just DNF. Why are you gonna waste your time with a book you don't really like? No, I can't give up yet. I don't even really know what this book is about. Apparently there's 3 different perspectives. Right now I'm only reading 2 different perspectives, 186 pages in. One of them is a woman named Maria, or a young girl named Maria. The second one is someone named Alice, and I think the other one is Charlotte. They're all in different timelines. I'm kind of confused on some of them, but right now I think I've only been introduced to Alice and Maria. I was really invested in Maria. Her story was pretty interesting, and then when it gets to Alice, I just don't care. I really just do not care at all. I find myself trying to skim through it and just trying to just get through it as fast as I can. I don't care. I was really out here just looking forward to the chapters with Maria in it, but now I finished the last Maria chapter, I don't know, I didn't really care that much. So yeah, we follow 3 characters, different perspectives, different timelines in the year. Maria's is 1532 in Spain. Charlotte is year 1827 in London, and then Alice, which is 2019 in Boston. They're all kind of all over the place, but they're all 3 women. I think they're all gay or lesbian, sapphic-y. I was really into Maria's story. She's described as a young girl with fiery hair, she had orange hair, and I pictured her to be really cute with her orange curls and stuff. And she was kind of married off to this one supposedly really wealthy guy, and he was pretty well known, high status. So she was okay, yeah, I'll go with you. And he specifically asked for Maria, and she was well, he seems good enough. Once they got married, he was a lot different, a lot more controlling, a lot more toxic. He was very gross. He would do things to Maria that she didn't want. Take that as you will. There is kind of SA in here. It doesn't describe it to be a very graphic scene or anything, in my opinion, but it's just he's just trying to have a baby with her, essentially, and he doesn't care about whether she feels good or not, whether she's in the mood or not. It's very forced. I did not feel good reading them. Trigger warning for that. Like I said, there's no it's not the most graphic thing in the world. If you read horror and stuff like that, then it's not as bad, but if you're not really like sure about it, rather just like skim through it. I don't know. I don't know if it would even be considered a spoiler, but I think she turns into a vampire, and then she has this like cute little like love affair thing with like this one lady. They call her like, I don't know if I should, I feel like it's a spoiler. I don't really know what's a spoiler and what's not at this point, but I feel like she kind of ruined it. And I'm like, okay, well, I don't know if I really like you anymore. She's a vampire, and then she's kind of like in a polyamorous relationship with like these two other vampires that she finds. And I didn't really like that either. And I ended up not even caring about the other characters. And then I didn't really care about Maria. She's just very like, I don't know if selfish is the right word, but bien interesada. Like, she's like very like self-involved, if that makes sense. Like, she's only really looking out for herself, which honestly valid, I get it. Considering like her background and everything, there's no like empathy. Like, she's just so like apathetic about things. And I don't know if it's because she's a vampire or if she's always been like that. And I feel like she kind of had a little bit of that already. And then also like all the things she went through, like with her marriage or whatever. Alice's perspective is like, right now she's like a college student, and like she went to this party and she like hooked up with this one girl, a one night stand type of thing, and like she's trying to like find her. She's like obsessing over her, and then I don't really know what's going on with her right now. She thought that she was just like hungover or something because she drank too much at the party. She felt really sick, and then like this guy was like trying to take advantage of her like the next day because she was like so sick she could barely like stand, like she was about to pass out. And he was like, oh, let me help you. And then instead of taking her back to like her dorm or to get help or something like that, he like went like towards like a tree or something, and like some questionable things happened, but it doesn't show anything or like really describe anything. It just kind of says that she like blacked out. It's still like kind of confusing where it's like, I don't know if he's dead or like whatever, but there was like blood, but it wasn't like her blood. And then she was like confused, and then she felt even more sick, and I don't really know. I feel like maybe she was a vampire. Maybe she like got turned into a vampire by like her one night stand person. Honestly, I don't really care. I don't care. Like, I cannot connect with these characters. I don't care about the plot. I think it's also the writing style too. Everything feels so bland in my head. The more that I'm like talking about this book, the more I'm like, I should probably just DNF it. Like, literally just like thinking about reading this book makes me feel like, ugh, you know? It's such a chore, so I don't know. Let me see how many pages I have left in this chapter. I don't even want to fucking finish it. I don't know, because then, you know how sometimes you have to push through when you read a book and then it's actually like really good? And also I keep DNFing all of like the book club books, and I don't like that. I think maybe tomorrow or the day after I'll try to read more because I'm stubborn like that, but I don't know if I can get through another 400 some pages. This may be a DNFing vlog, y'all. I fear that I might DNF. Also, I look crazy tired. I wasn't that tired, and now that I'm recording, I'm starting to feel it. I think you can see that. I have been trying to limit my social media. It's just like kind of ruining my mental health a little bit. So what I've been doing is I've been trying to journal more, and I have 5 billion journals, and I bought more. You know, like you wake up right away and you check your phone and just scroll right away. I'm trying to limit that to like either like not right away or like just for a few minutes, and then to do a task. So like journaling. Look at how cute this is, first of all. So cute. So cute. Waking up is like the hardest thing for me, and I bed rot. And like not even just like being on my phone, but just in general when I wake up, like I'll just be staring at the ceiling, and I feel like bad afterwards. So far it's going pretty well. I haven't been using social media as much lately, and I feel better. Like I feel so much better. So far it's working. I'm gonna see what I can do about reading. I think honestly after filming this, I'm just gonna go to sleep because I'm kind of struggling to stay awake, and I look absolutely insane right now. But thank you all for listening to my rambles at 1 a.m. Hopefully you have a better sleep schedule than me right now. All right, good night. Hey, so I'm actually DNFing. I have officially DNF'd Bare Bones in the Midnight Soil. I couldn't do it. I could not do it. I was like 188, like almost 200 pages in, and I just left it at that. Like I literally could not go on. Every time I thought about the book, I would get pissed off. Every time I looked at the book, I didn't want to pick it up. I was really trying to power through, and I'm like, let me just pick up the book and just read it. It'll be fine. If I just set aside some time to read it, it will be fine and I will enjoy it. No, I couldn't do it. I don't know. So book club was today. We had our meeting. They asked me why I DNF'd and I was like, I don't know. And honestly, I don't know. I think the biggest thing was the writing style, but I also it was very character heavy and I just didn't really care about them. Especially Alice. Like, and my book club too agreed. They were like, yeah, we don't really like Alice either. And it's like, okay, well, at least there was that. Bare Bones in the Midnight Soil. I'm so sorry, lesbians. I'm sorry. Anyways, so I am gonna be going out to brunch with my cousins. And I'm really excited. We're going to this place I've never been before. And then I think we're going to Chinatown. I'm not exactly sure yet though. It is kind of late, but I'm trying to do some laundry right now. I'm trying to finish reading The Sunbury Trials by Aiden Thomas. I did read and I absolutely love Cemetery Boys. It's one of the books that got me back into like reading. And I also read Into the Neverwoods by Aiden Thomas. That was pretty good. I don't know if this is where I'm going to be ending the vlog or not, but if it is, future me decides that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am thankful that you guys have come with me on this really chaotic journey of me DNFing a book 100 and almost 200 pages in. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next chapter. Bye.
Come here. You got these. Baby, show yours.
He's like, I'm just scared, bitch.
Let's try to open them. Oh, they're like fuzzy. Oh, yours is cute. Wait, did I get the little grape one? I don't know what this is.
That one's a peach. That one's so cute.
No, it's dirty. No, it's okay. It's okay. You got the girl with the thing around his neck. Yay! It's a
No, it's dirty.
That is dirty.